Hi Keith, hi Steve. I'm Dylan, and my newly acquired audience, hopefully. This is my day, Wednesday, vlog day. I'm currently driving to pick up my friend to give him a ride to work, and my sister to take her out to dinner, and yes, anyways. I'd like to start off my video by saying, do not record and drive because it's very dangerous, but I will finish this video when I get home from dinner. So I'm back. The movie was, well, actually, after dinner, I went to see a movie, Jack the Giant Slayer. It was good. I mean, like, it was reminded me of Lord of the Rings, actually, but just more of like the fantasy story, obviously. Anyways, realizing now that I sound really weird and awkward over camera, Keith, I loved your video. It was okay. What did we tell you not to do? News. What'd you do? News. Anyways, for my video this week, I'm going to be doing my top 5 favorite YouTube channels. Starting off the countdown at number 5 is probably Bro Science, which is a channel my friend Steve, who does the Friday videos, just mentioned to me. And if you have not seen them, I'm going to try to link all of the videos in the description. Or the channels, rather. But Bro Science pretty much is a guy who goes to the gym and explains the rules of the gym, and he's absolutely hilarious in everything he does. Number 4. Number 4 is probably, is a guy named Olan Rogers. If you haven't heard of him, he's hilarious and extremely charismatic, and what he does is he tells stories every week in a vlog fashion. But he's also a director, and he directs some pretty amazing films / movies. But his stories like focus around the weirdest things, and if you have not seen any of them, I recommend watching Ghosts in the Stalls as your first video, because it's the first one I watched, and it's hilarious. Coming in at number 3 is I forget. Oh yeah, Max Mofo. He's a guy from Australia who does he does prank calls, and he opens mail that his fans send him, and he's very famous for both of them, and especially in Australia. But he is probably the most iconic funny man in the YouTube channel cast, in my opinion. Number 2 has to be Video Game Donkey, and again, Steve got me into him. I mean, I saw a couple of his videos beforehand, but not really before Steve showed me. He is, if you are sensitive to vulgar language, do not watch him, but he is hilarious, and he plays League of Legends a lot, but he just curses the whole time and kills people. Drum roll. Number 1! The inspiration that me and Steve got to start this channel, and then accompanied Keith later on, was my favorite, the Vlog Brothers. You can't go wrong with the Vlog Brothers. They're geniuses. John Green is also my favorite author. Keith, you should be in trouble, because Hank, his punishment for going over 4 minutes in their videos, he went over 4 minutes by 2 seconds and had to spend 15 hours from beginning to close in a Target. So we're not going to make you do that, though. Seriously, though, people, if you haven't seen any of Vlog Brothers stuff, I highly recommend, if you like vlog channels, which I don't know why you'd be watching this if you didn't like vlogs, seriously, look them up. They're phenomenal. Anyways, Keith, Steve, this is the end of my first video, and it was really weird and kind of nerve-wracking and really awkward, but I look forward, Keith, to seeing your video next week, and I look forward, Steve, to seeing your video on Friday. I look this way, but Keith is Monday, which is the week works that way, and yeah, whatever, and it's reverse for you, so I don't know why I'm explaining this, but till next week, have a good one. Bacon strips!